Hello everyone, welcome to DaveTech YouTube channel, and in this video I want to show you how to download and install the SOPlayer on your Fire TV device. This is going to be a full guide. That means I will show you every single step you need to follow on your Fire TV device to download and install the SOPlayer. So what I will need you to do is to watch the video carefully right up to the end without skipping a step. And also, if you find the video helpful, please do me a favor, like, subscribe and share for more important videos like this. That's it, let's get started. This is my Fire TV device and I will show you every single step on it starting from scratch. So the very first step or the very first thing we need to do on our Fire TV device is installing the download application, which for me is the simplest to do. All you need to do, go over to the search box and type in downloader, or if you simply just type in D, you are going to get a suggestion, and here's it over here. So I click on downloader and here's the application we are looking for. Downloader is the application that we'll need on our Fire TV device to install the SOPlayer. So just go over here and click on download and the application is going to download to your Fire TV device. Now I just want to give you something important, please. On Fire TV device, Amazon recently released a new version of the Fire TV device which wouldn't allow you to sideload certain applications. That means that version blocks you from installing certain applications. But if you are still using the old version or that has an Android operating system like me, then you don't have any problem sideloading any application on your Fire TV device. So this just depends on your Fire TV version. If you're using the recent release version, then you wouldn't be able to sideload certain applications. But nonetheless, here's mine. Let's go ahead. Let's continue. After installing downloader, please just return home. And the next thing we need to do is to make sure that on our Fire TV device, we are able to install applications from unknown sources. So on default, every Fire TV device is set not to allow you to install applications from unknown sources. And let's fix that now. What you need to do is to go over to your settings and you come over to the option that says My Fire TV. Click on it. Now mine, you see this option over here, developer options. This is the one we are interested in. If your Fire TV is new, then you wouldn't have this option. But let me show you how to make this appear. Come over to the About section here, click on it, and on the name of your Fire TV device, mine is a Fire TV Stick 4K. Click on it 5 times till you see a pop-up below. The pop-up is no need, you are already a developer. Once you see that pop-up, then this developer option has appeared over here, and then you can come over to it and launch it. Now there are two options, ADB debugging and apps from unknown sources. The second option is what we are interested in. This option or this feature is what allows you on your Fire TV device to install applications from unknown sources. So please, you have to make sure that this is turned on. This is what is going to happen if this is not turned on. If it's not turned on, you are not going to be allowed to sideload or install applications from unknown sources to your Fire TV device, and that's why this is an important step. Once you turn that on, you can then return home and move on to the next step. So we've done 2 steps so far. We've installed downloader, we turned on the unknown source option on our Fire TV device. The next step now, we go straight away to installing the application. So what you have to do, please go over to your apps. You go over to your apps over here, you are going to see the download application. So what you have to do, just go ahead and launch it. Now once you launch downloader for your very first time on Fire TV, this is how it should look like. Just click on allow and OK, and then you come back here. Now I just want to say, to use downloader, it is very simple. What you need to do is to type in a code in this box, and the code we're using to install the SOPlayer is this code 760. So the code is 8585760. Oh, I made a mistake. 8585760. Please make sure you type the exact code as I type here. 760. Why am I keep making a mistake? So here's the code 8585760. Once you type in the code, you go ahead and launch on your Fire TV device, and then it should bring you to the page to install the SOPlayer. So here's a page over here. It's just going to start downloading straight away to your Fire TV device. and here's the application. Is currently downloading. It's 29 megabytes, and I don't know, I just hope your internet speed is fast so the application doesn't take a while to install. Now while the application is downloading, let me just recommend something very important on Fire TV device. Once you are browsing on your FireStick device, as a creator, I cannot guarantee which site is secured and which site is not secured. You are going to face or get into internet sites that are not secured, and it's risky for your device. So please, it's very important for you to always use a VPN while browsing on your Fire TV device. A VPN keeps you secure on the internet from people who are trying to steal your information, and also a VPN is going to help you to unlock certain content limitations you might come across on the internet. So please try out a VPN. In the description of this video, I've added a VPN suggestion that you can check out. It is the best suggestion, and right now we are in the Black Friday period, and if you check it out, I am sure you are going to get a discount. So please check it out and make sure to use a VPN. So that's it. Let's continue. Once the application is downloaded, let's go ahead and install to our Fire TV. So here's over here. Just click on install, and the application is going to be installed to our Fire TV device. It is the SOPlayer. So yes, it just gives some couple of seconds. Now once it's done installing, please don't open it straight away. Click on done, click delete. You know, on a Fire TV device there is not a lot of space, so delete the application from your FireStick device, and then you can now return home. Sorry, what am I doing? So if you return home over here and close the download application, we are going to see if you come back to your apps, just refresh. You come back to your apps over here, you are going to see the application should be installed somewhere. So SOPlayer, sometimes it takes a while to show off on your apps area. So alright, if you don't find the application here after installing, this is what to do. You can go over to my apps over here, and here if you don't see the application, now this is what you have to do to see the application. Sometimes your Fire TV device can just hide the application for you. Come over to your settings, go over to applications over here, and you come over to applications and you come to manage installed applications. You should see the application over here. If you browse down, here's the application SOPlayer. So now you can go over here, you can launch the application if you want, and launch the application on your Fire TV device. And here is how the application should look like on your Fire TV device after downloading and installing it. So you can choose your theme, dark or light, whatever you want. I like the dark, and this is how it is. Now SOPlayer is not a stream application. You need to provide the ID of what you want to stream on your Fire TV device before you'll be able to stream it on your Fire TV device. So go over here, if you need an ID, put it up, and then you can go ahead. This is just a player, and it doesn't have or host any content, so you need to come over with your content source to be able to stream or watch on your Fire TV device. That's it. Please, if you found the video helpful, like, subscribe and share for more important videos like this.